رفقای گل. آقا خوش اومدید. خوش اومدید به قسمت 7 که 2. دیگه داریم کم کم به تهاش میرسیم. تو قسمت قبلی هم که دیدیم فقط من خیلی چیزی نفهمیدم. حالا دیدیم که الان نمیدونم یه چیز اتفاقاتی افتاد دیگه. حالا زیاد ازم نپرسید. نه حالا بیشوخی، ولی دیدیم که الان به اون پیرزنه رسید که در واقع اون پیرزنه که تو دنیای ساگا تو رو گرفته بود اینور مورد قتل واقع شده بود تو دنیای الان فکر کنم. ها آره. اوه ما هنوز تو این هتل ایم. حالا از این هتل بریم بیرون. همونطور که یادتونه اسکرچ مثل که میخواسته بره همین دنبال آلیس توی دنیای واقعی، چون ما نجاتش دادیم در واقع پلیس. وضعیت تیرمون هم که بد نیست. چرا قوه نشون نمیده. نه چرا معامله اون هم خوبه بد. چی شد؟ اینیشیشن 6. بابا آلیس بیا من خودمم. اسکرچ چیستم. کجایی؟
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
آقا من موسم از صفحه رفت بیرون. چیه عکس ماست؟
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment.
الان زنده است. باشی.
I was flattened by the confusion, the shock, the guilt, fear.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
آلیس ناراحته. بایستی میکنم فیلم ها تموم شد دونه دونه بریم ببینیمش.
Still checks in, even after he moved out west.
Love is weakness. بچه این خیلی جمله درستیه. Love واقعا weakness. نقطه ضعف هر آدمی عشقه به نظرم. شما روشن میشی الان؟ شما نمیشی؟ ایشون روشن میشن الان. این چیه؟ خودش.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image. The horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
فرما.
There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for.
Give me some action.
There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be. That vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot. Put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
Let's go. موسیقی اسکرچ بود الان ما اومدیم بهش. به نظرم هم چیزی. اینجا که رایترز رومه. برگشتیم تو این سگدونی که بسه دیگه بسه بستی شدم. Oh, in return.
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in, try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
چقدر چاپترش کوتاه بود. آقا پشمام فهمیدی چی شد؟ من اول اینو اسکیپش کنم و پازش کنم. خب آقا اتفاقی که افتاد اینه که اسکرچ یک کتاب نوشته نام ریترن که توش دارک پرزنس از دارک پلیس میاد بیرون و کل برایت فالز رو میگیره و کلی ملت میمیرن و اینا. حالا الن ویک اومده این داستان رو عوض کرده. اون تیکای خط خطی در واقع من حالا فکر می‌کنم خود اسکرچی که خط خطی کرده، یعنی فکر می‌کنم که اسکرچ داستانای الن ویک رو عوض کرده و الان فهمیدم که الن اومده داستانای اسکرچ رو عوض کرده که درست بیشتره و به خاطر همین توی داستان نیاز داشته که یکی با این اسکرچ بجنگه و کسی هم جز یعنی کی بهتر از ساگا که میگفت من همش تو ویژنامون رو میدیدم، آلردی الان ساگا اونجاست درگیر شده با این داستان و اینا، پس ما اینو میکشونمش میارمش داستان که با اون بجنگه و در واقع الان بوده که اینو کشونده دوست. و این از این چپتر.
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript.
و اینکه الان اسکرچ نذاش که کامل ادیتشو بزنه الان.
The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice.
خب ما حالا کجا بریم؟
I need... Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of initiation.
جدید از اینیشیشن. دوباره توی این چیزه این آب گرفته. بریم دوباره استرزور واسه ما چی داره. خالیه داستان. Hello.
I don't have time for this, so let's get it over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this.
نگو که این شوهر ساگاست.
Peeking in. Reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our night springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wake.
این کیه آقا؟
Whatever you say. Door, Zane. The masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
خب آقا من یه حدسی که میزنم اینه که این یارو شوهر ساگا باشه. نمیدونم حدس میزنم. این داره باز الان چون که گفت یه نفر که اصلا مهمه رو کشوندی توی این داستان و ما خیلی کشیدیم.
Hurry, Tom. Here is the light at the end of the...
Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta go onwards and the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also
درست بریم داداش. هلو رو بردش. کسی دعوا نداره که چاپتر تموم شد دوباره؟ چقدر سریع. خب آقا چون این دو تا چپتر خیلی کوتاه بودن، ما یه چپتر سوم حالا بسته ببینیم چقدر طول میکشه دیگه. باز میریم جلو. ببینیم تا کجا میریم.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
Inside this messy maze of blood trails I was chasing the cult through, I ran into the filmmaker, Thomas Zane, an esoteric bohemian with a hard-on for acts of cruelty performed in the name of occult nonsense. A director wants to control every aspect of the world in their films. Is a cult leader any different? Was Zane just another alias for Scratch? There was a rumor that Wake and Zane had been working on something together. I was going to get the truth out of Zane with whatever means necessary.
Alan Wake. Wake. I just want to find out. Wake.
What would Zane?
I just want to go. Wake.
خب زین توی این هتل است. پس بریم اتاق 605. 605 بود.
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there.
الاویدر کجاست؟ الاویدر باید اینجا باشه. داش در بزمینی سلطان. هلو زین کجایی؟ وقتش جواب پس بدی لاشی.
Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
داستان چی شده؟
I'm in control now. The second you try anything, I will shoot you in the head. Scratch wrote return, not me. You're a fucking liar.
You'd given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. And then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent. A visionary. I mean, it was art. But then, when he finished, he took return and left me behind.
It's still here, and so is he.
I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out. Before he gets to your wife. When you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder site in my cinema where my film Nightless Night is playing.
I told you not to try anything.
باز جاش رو مرد تامس زین.
I had to find the movie theater Poet Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
خب آقا این زین هم مثل این که میخواسته فرار کنه از این دارک پلیس. بعد با آلن داشتن رو ریترن کار میکردن واسه فرار کردن. بعد آلن گفته خیلی خطرناک بوده کشیده کنار، ولی اسکرچ اومده ادامه داده و به زین قول داده که ببرتش بیرون با ریترن، ولی این نبردتش. و حالا مردر سایت بعدی هم که فهمیدیم کجاست.
I could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza.
اینجاست تو سینما ریدم. چیه حاجی اینه؟ چند نفرن؟ برو حوصله ندارم بود اینجا. بمیر بابا حیوان، من رسیدم اینجا. کجا باید بریم؟ باشه برو کنه بابا سگ، نمیخوام بده کنم باشم. حالا که تنت میخوره میجنگم باز. بیا خلش نایو خب آقا ما رسیدیم به سینما. برو کنه بابا لاش گوش. بیلیتو بده بریم آقا.
The cinema lobby was a gateway to other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here.
ویژن میخوایم. ویژن جان آپگرید داریم. اینا که معمولا هستن یعنی که آپگرید داریم. آپگرید ناش این چیزه بود. یه آپگرید هم بزنیم. words of fix increase maximum health maximum HP.
I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt a monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there.
پلات المنت جدید گرفتیم.
I needed a new draft of the story.
بده ببینیم. خب چی شد؟ یه سیو بزنیم. کجا باید بریم؟ بالا باز شد چیزی اینجا جای افله که
The first step toward the murder site. I was making progress. I was missing something.
چیکار باید بکنی؟
Did I stop writing at some point? I can't stop. There's too much at stake. Someone had barricaded themselves in the room.
میتونیم بریم این تو اول بعد
I needed a new draft of the story.
اینو بزنیم. آها ویژن جدید
Do you a lot of good to talk, buddy.
It was an initiation ceremony. Or so we made our new members believe. Two of New York's finest. They had performed endless favors to earn their place among us. We had something special waiting for them. And something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake? Scratch? Zane? Give me a name!
You will meet him soon enough.
There was no end to the corruption. It fit the genre, so I'd use it.
مپ سینما رو برداریم یه پلات جدید المنت جدید داریم الان بذاریمش ببینیم چیه
I needed a new draft of the story.
داره اینجا واسه چاکرم نوکرم قربان شما
I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead.
اینو میتونیم بزنیم اینجا؟ اون بار مگه نبود؟
I needed a new draft of the story.
اینجا کجاست؟ این لامپه رو برداریم چیه؟ لاشی بیا اینجا بینم بابا نمی انده یعنو که صافت اینجوری حمله
The cops
میکنی
had gotten their 15 minutes of fame with the cult, and it had been a scream. They were the murder victims. I had to find a way into the projection booth somehow.
اینجا نمیتونیم بریم
I needed a new draft of the story. I needed a new draft of the story.
Cult of the World رو بزنیم ببینیم چی میشه
It's you, following your master into La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods, pretending to be a secret society.
Maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. A puppet blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
Nightless Night. A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey. In the Nightless Night, you will finally see.
Nightless Night was Zane's film. It played a role in this story.
نورو بنداز اومد چند تا دیگه هستی؟
Rabbit hole. The urban legends circling Thomas Zane were a bottomless rabbit hole. I'd done some digging. To film freaks, he was a mythic auteur in the art house cinema. A rising star coming to America from Finland. But he only created one film.
اینجا اینجوری نشسته.
Before he went missing. Main character in the movie, played by himself. The biggest mystery was around his lost film, an early work made in Finland, Nightless Night, rumored to have mystic properties. Some claimed it was a snuff film, that the ritual murder in the film was an actual murder. There were no known surviving copies, but the cult chased it as if it were their unholy grail. Just like Waite's books were.
خب الان چیکار کنیم؟ یه در اینجا بزنیم چون در اون پشته.
I was back out into the night. The seedy alley away from prying eyes was a good scene for dark deeds. I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead of Scratch.
کلیک آف the last film بزنیم چه اتفاقی میفته؟ هیچ اتفاقی عملا نمیفته. خب من اینجا یه سیو بزنم برای محکم کاری. میزنم جای این. وسیله ها هم بره. یه کویک سیو دیگه هم بزن و خب این چیه؟ به آقا چاکرم. چه؟
In the city trapped in eternal night, they watch the film where the night never arrives, where the night hides in your mind.
چه اتفاقی میفته؟ چی شد الان؟ نیویورک فاینست داشتن. سلام بچه ها.
Police car? Important to the story.
جدید بگیر دیگه.
You don't think they're gonna want us to, like, cut off a finger or something for this initiation, do you?
Nah, I'm sure we'll just chant some ceremonial stuff. Nothing to it.
Well, it's about time. We paid our dues, made plenty of their problems disappear, dumped all those nobodies down that chute.
What we did or didn't do, it's all behind us now. We're going straight to the top, partner.
Yep, like we died and went to heaven.
خب چی شد؟ چه اتفاق افتاد؟ آقا این پشت در باز میشه. وقتی چراغ این دادشون باشه مثل اینکه بریم تو این دره باید این کارو بکنیم. چاکرم.
Straight to the top. The dirty cop.
خب این شما دشمنه. حالا باید دنبال یه جایی باشیم که یه نفر افتاده. آره کجا باید باشه به نظر کنم؟ باز تیم بریکر. آقا تیم بریکر اصلا نمیم چی شد. یه بار بشه نایدمش کلا. سیو دیگه بزنیم. دوباره اومدیم اینجا. یک فاینس رو بزنیم بردیم میبینیم مسیر چیزی باز میشه اینجا. کالت آف ورد رو باید احتمالا بذاریم.
Someone had fallen to their death from the rooftop.
Don't you fucking move, or I'll blow you away.
You got me, Mr. Casey. I'm all yours. Go ahead. Ask that burning question in your mind.
How did you do it? How did you get me into that film clip without my remembering it? Talk to me, damn it!
You've seen the film? Good, good. Now you're ready to meet the Grandmaster. He's waiting for you in the projection booth where everything will be revealed, where he will project a new reality onto this one. And now, Mr. Casey, I've played my part to the end.
No, no, no!
Crazy
bastard! Why'd he jump?
The projection booth. Was that where I find the murder site?
آقا اتفاقی که افتاده الان تو این سینماه یه چیز شبیه داستان قبلیه تو بقیه قتلا. این شکلیه که حالا به جای که یه کتابی باشه که قتلا رو پیش بینی کرده یا مثلا نوشته شده توش، حالا یه فیلمه که توی اون فیلمه این قتل اتفاق افتاده و به واقعی اون قتل جهان واقعی هم اتفاق افتاده. و حالا این مثلا اینه که سازنده اون فیلم هم مثلا تامس زین بوده. حالا داستان این سناریو قتلی که داریم میبینیم این شکلیه. من نمیتونم بپرم کنم از اینجا. مشکل برگریم این مسیر رو. باید مسیر رو برگریم. برو کنه بابا. لاش گوش تو ببینم. برو کنه من دارم میرم پایین. باز کن بابا مسیر رو بسامون. چی باید میزدیم اینجا؟ اینو باید میزدیم. یا مردم. هیل کن خودتو بابا مرد مومن. مثل اینکه دعوا داریم ما اینجا. بیا ببینیم. اوه داداش این داداشمون چرا هیچی نمیشه بابا بمیر دیگه. داداش از این تو چرا انوگو میاد بیرون؟ داداش کدوم موقعی؟ آقا گرند مستر رو دقیقا من بنداز رو می‌بینی چی میشه.
The scene had changed.
برو کنار بابا لاشی. ایمو ببین ریدم. خدا ببین بابا من چرا نمیتونم برم از اینجا بالا؟ از جای دیگه ای باید بریم بالا. کار دیگری باید بکنیم عزیزم. چه غلطی باید باز شده اینجا که بابا. داشت داری شوخی میکنه. ما این همه ریسورس به فنا دادیم. ریسورس‌های خالی اومده تو. خدا حافظ ای عزیزم، خدا حافظ ای گل ناز. من رفتم درم بستم پشت سرم، اینو باز کن. لاشه گوش یا برو داداش بکش بیرون اما جون جدت. والا زخم کردید ما رو. داداش یه دونه از این نتکیت بونده ها بزن. پاره شدیم. هر کی زرزر کنه از این بعد دیگه یه دونه با شاتگان میدم تو سرش، همچین صدای یابو بده. شد آقا چه خبره الان؟
I found myself in a maze of film equipment. There had to be a way to the projection booth from here.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. Grandmaster.
گیر نداریم دیگه.
You're a clown in a mask.
داریم میرسیم به گراند مستر. باش تیر بدی تیر. تیر ندارم.
I was back where I started. A loop within a loop. I had to keep going.
Son of a bitch. Show yourself. Who was it? Who said that? Grandmaster, my ass. You're a clown in a mask. I'm not the one wearing a mask here, you moron.
The Casey in the story was losing it. I wasn't far behind. I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the other side.
Show yourself. Who was it? Who said that? That's a
Vale.
real clever trick, asshole. You can run, but you can't hide. You're Grandmaster, my ass. You're a clown in a mask. I'm not the one wearing a mask, you moron. Why don't you come here and say that to my face, buddy? Then we'll see who's the moron.
آی ناشه در اینجاست.
I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the other side.
همش هم که میرسیم به
Casey?
Who's there? Look, you got the wrong guy. I'm not Alex Casey. I only play him in the movies. He's just a fictional character.
What's going on here?
You don't have to kill me. You don't have to go get that knife and stab me. Oh no. Oh no, you don't.
What the fuck?
چی شد؟ اوه 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 اوه. اینجا کجاست؟ چی شهر بازیه؟
Welcome, Alex Casey. You've done well. You've played your role perfectly.
Everything out of your mouth is a damn lie. The only place any of this makes any sense is in your psychotic brain.
As a fictional character in a story, you fulfilled your purpose. You brought the writer of the story here. You can go now, Casey.
No, I'm not going anywhere before I get some answers.
How was I in that movie? Why does all this feel so familiar? What? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck am I? No! And welcome to you, Alan Wake.
What the hell?
This is the ritual to lead you on. We are just one step away from your final destination, Mr. Wake. But first, here is an unanswered mystery for you. If Casey was fictional, and you assumed his role as the detective, are you now fictional too? Whose story are you living, Mr. Wake?
The visions are getting under my skin, coming too close for comfort. Not a separate layer, but mingling with my own reality in the dark place. Wait. Dead end. This can't be right. Did I miss something?
خب اینجا دوباره داریم نزدیک میشیم به اون اوورلپی که ساغا تو شهر بازیه.
The mask was the key.
اینجا الان ماسکو از اینجا ما میفرستیم توی ریالیتی واقعی، بعد اونور ساگا برش میداشت واسه اینکه اوورلپ رو باز کنه. چیکار کنه؟
This is how I could help her.
Saga Anderson, listen. I've been tricked. Scratch wrote returned. I tried to fix the story, but he stopped me before I reached the end. He has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape? Oh, you're a Scratch.
I need to stop him. I need to stop him before he gets out. He's after Alice. I'm still trapped, but I'm making progress. I wrote you in to be the story's hero. Scratch made a horror story. I need to match the genre. It has to be dark, but the hero can break through, save her family, save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
Yes. Whatever you're doing, it's working. You just need to keep going.
We have family in the horror story.
I was closer now. Closer than ever before. But there was no time to lose. Everything was hanging in the balance. I could still lose it all. Parliament Tower. I had to make it work this time. I could stop Scratch, get the manuscript, fix its ending.
خب الان دوباره بریم پارلیمنت تاور و دوباره پیشنویسی ریترن رو بگیریم. خب از اینجا بریم بیرون چیکار بکنیم؟ از کجا وارد اینجا می شدیم؟ از این پایین بود کجا بریم؟ خب بعد بریم دم پارلیمنت تاور دوباره. اینجا باید اینو برشته در باز شد. خدا حافظ بابا، من اصلا حوصله حرفای الکس کیسی رو ندارم. یک مقداری نیازمند عمو هستیم. هر کدوم از اینا که تصمیم بگیره به ما حمله کنه کاری جز فرار نمیتونیم بکنیم. کجا بود پارلمان؟
It was back. It's closed. No. The building was condemned. Closed up. Something was
زنگ داره
wrong.
میزنه یکی دوباره.
Something was missing. I had to get inside.
تیر داد بالاخره. کیه؟ بار تلفن ها.
Hello? Hello. It wasn't Zane. It wasn't Scratch either. Huh? You're me? Me? I don't understand. There's a lot I don't understand.
The dark place operates in loops. Time is a story. I'm calling you from a different point in that story.
From the future? I'm never getting out of here, am I?
Yes, you will. And no, you won't. And that is by your own choice.
What does that mean?
I'm sorry for what you'll have to go through. You need to go back to the talk show studio basement. Get Alice's photos from a shoebox there. Before you can go to Parliament Tower, you must put the photos into the shoebox at her statue at the plaza. To help you, to help Alice, to help Saga Anderson.
I'm my own Deus Ex Machina? Really?
خب گفتش که باید بری تو زیر زمین
How many writers does it take to
اون
finish a story?
چیز اون تاک شوه همونجوری که مستر دور هست و یه سری عکس تو یه دونه جعبه کفش مال آلیسه اونو بیاریش بذاری یه جا دیگه.
I had to go back to get them. I bring the photos to the shoebox by the statue.
فقط من یادم نمیاد که از کجا باید میرفتیم تو اون یاری. اینجا کجاست اصلا؟ مپ داریم آقا مثلا اینهاش بابا اینجاست. برو بیرون منو باش. این بچه ها دعوایی هم یا دعوایی نیستم. تاک شو ته اینجاست یا اول فضیسی دعوایی هم اینجا یا علی ناش اینجاست. Yo! I'm back! نیست که خب یه سری عکس بعد الان تو زیر زمین پیدا کنیم. زیر زمین کجاست؟ زیر زمین اینجاست. ما دنبال یه سری عکس.
Alice's photos. I recognize the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. I need to get them to the plaza.
شاکر بچه خسته نباشید. قربون چشتون خداحافظ. ما اینجا کاری با کسی نداریم. سریع بریم اینا رو بذاریم سر جاشو صفا باشد. خب پلازا بعد بریم الان دوباره سمت پارلمنت تاور دوباره.
I had the photos now. I needed to put them into the shoebox by the statue.
ستاچیو کجاست؟ مجسمه باید پیدا کنیم. اینه دیگه مجسمه کنیم. آره ماشش. این مجسمه آلیسه. در باز شد آقا. آلیس دارم میام. غمت نباشه شوورت اینجاست. چه داغون
I've been
شده
here many times before. I didn't know how many. This felt different. Like my last chance. If it wasn't already too late.
چپتر 9
Was I too late?
مریضی مگه؟
Scratch was in there, writing his horror story. There was still time to stop him. I needed to get inside.
اسکرچ داره توی این اتاق هارر استوریشو می‌نویسه. داستانشو کامل ریترن. در رو باز میکنیم ما از وارد
It won't end. Like a nightmare I can't wake up from. I thought I could contain Ellen in my photos, but I can't. The monster just keeps coming back. Every night. Like waves hitting the shore. I'm so tired. He's here all the time now.
اسکرچ رو میگه بکنم یه اسکرچ
There's so much rage inside of him, I can't stand it anymore. God, I tried so hard. I can't. I can't. I have made a decision. Most of you won't understand. People call me an artist, but I don't care about any of that. I just wanted to show the world what I see. I can't keep going like I have been. It's time for a perspective shift. To go from photographer to subject. From artist to art.
چی شد آقا؟ مرده که این خودشو کشته. اینا عکسای آخرشه. خودش انداخت پایین. اسکرچ بی‌ناموس.
Alice was dead. Scratch tortured her until she couldn't stand it anymore. Until she broke. And all that time, she thought it was me.
Scratch
was still here. He hadn't escaped the dark place yet. He was scratching my edits out of return.
چی شو؟ خودمونو زدیم؟
I had seen this before. This was not Scratch. This was me. Caught in a loop. I had stopped myself trying to fix the manuscript. I was the one haunting Alice. It was always me. I killed her. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
اوه اینیشیشن تموم شد آقا. ما که نفهمیدیم چی شد. اسکرچ ماییم، ما اسکرچیم. اسکرچ رفته تو ما. واقعا و الان برگشتیم فکر کنم پیش ساگا.
We did bring Wake back from the dark place with the song and the clicker. But he didn't end up here now. He landed on the shore after I faced Nightingale in the overlap.
Hey!
چی شد برگشتیم عقب دوباره؟
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! He got out with my face! Scratch!
That night I found Wake here. He appeared because of this.
Wow.
The summoning. That was Wake. Scratch wasn't pretending to be Wake. They're the same person.
He's here! Scratch! Watch out, Anderson!
اسکرچ و ویک یکی
Scratch is Wake with the dark presence inside him. He wants the clicker. Change of plan. I'll lure him to the cell. When we're inside, lock it and blast it with all you got.
بیا اینجا بیچ! چجوری بکشیمش تو؟ بیا این تو! ببرید!
Need to look at the caseboard.
He's too fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on him. On it! Anderson, we lost power.
Okay, we're back.
کجا رفت؟
He's too fast for me. Shoot him!
Show him, kiddo!
بابا نکن! نکش منو!
fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on him.
On it.
Anderson, we lost power.
بیا اینجا ببینم بابا. دیگه عصبانیم کردی دیگه.
Got him. Get the light on him.
Hang in there, Anderson.
لاشی برو آقا. اول بده ساگو باری کلا. بیا تو. اوه همه رو باید بزنی؟ دمت نما یه هیل بزنم. چند تا نور رو باید بندازیم روی یارو؟ یا بنداز نور رو روش. داداش خب نور رو بنداز روی یارو. بنداز. آجی فقط سریعتر یه ذره. بیا جلو داداش بیا این تو بینم. برو بیرون لاشگوش. بالاخره.
I'm sorry.
Wait. Is it you?
I'm so sorry.
Did it work?
یا علی اومد بی
Casey?
رفت تو کیسی ها. عجب لاشیه این اسکرچ. رفت که
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, folks, but it's official. Tear Fest is canceled. Today, Bright Falls feels a little less bright.
کلیکرم گرفت یارو. آهنگش هم آهنگ خود سامنینگه. ای بابا آقا چیزی که ما تا الان فهمیدیم این بود که اسکرچ و ویک یکی هم در بود. یعنی اسکرچ رفته بود تو آلن و ما تا الان فکر میکنیم که
I'd seen it all play out. Like a horror movie I'd been forced to watch. The dark presence held all the cards now.
خب ساگا مثل که رفت توی دارک پلیس. تور و اودین هم رفتن که نجاتش بدن. خب آقا ما همینجا این قسمت رو اینجا تموم میکنیم. فکر کنم که یک قسمت دیگه داشته باشه بازی. تا الان فهمیدیم که اسکرچ و اسکرچ و آلن یکی بودن، یعنی اسکرچ در واقع رفته بود توی آلن و الان دیگه آلن که اومد بیرون اسکرچ هم ازش جدا شد. اسکرچ رفت توی کیسی مثل اینکه و کلیکر هم افتاد دستش، کارشو انجام داد. حالا نمیدونم ادامه داستان چی میشه، با آلن میتونیم جلوشو بگیریم یا نه. با من همراه باشید تو قسمت بعدی جمع و جورش کنیم کل داستانو. دمتون گرم که تا اینجا ویدیو ببینید. لایک و سابسکرایب یادتون نره. سابسکرایب کنید اگه حال میکنید با من. ویدیوهای بالتر میذاریم. بریدن فریدو گذاشتیم قسمت دومشو، برید ببینید حتما، خیلی باله. دیگه حرفی نیست. دمتون گرم، چاکرم، فعلا خدافظ.